Hey guys, so I'm on an aircraft carrier, and aircraft carriers are used by the U.S. Navy. And in 1972, the F-14 entered service. And I know, as many previous trial and error, it is very difficult to build an F-14. But I figured it out. But I figured it out a long time ago, and decided to spread that knowledge with you guys. So today I'm going to show you how to make an F-14 Tomcat. So I have already previously made an F-14 Tomcat, like this one. See? Now we can just do this. See? Perfect swept wings. Now, time to show you guys how to do that. So we're going to start off with a motorcycle seat, as all odd-width vehicles do. Next, we are going to make the nose cone. So nose cone of an F-14 looks a bit like this. So gonna put wedge 1, wedge 3, 3x1 here. So it should look like this. Now grab a block 1x3, put it like this. And now we have the perfect nose for the F-14. But now it's time to extend it. That. Now we're gonna have it look like this. Actually, let's change it to this more. This is more like it. Yeah. This is much better. Now we have the basic nose for it. Now let's just grab this cone 1x1x2. Put it there. Now let's grab a wedge 1x2. Place it all around here. Now let's copy that, move it down here. But now let's just grab all of these, delete those, replace them 1x2 rounded. Give it more of a well-formed shape. So next we are going to grab a block 1x3, place it there, and let's grab a piston for our cockpit. Now, figure the settings to this. Speed all the way to 100, turn off controls for it, unless you want the cockpit to open and close, and put start position 0. Now, put a block here, one, two, wedge here, another one here. That looks good. Now, let's grab the 1x3. So if you have friends that play Trailmakers, you could extend the cockpit and make it two person, but I'm just gonna make a one person here. So we're gonna have that right there. Now we're gonna grab the wedge here and copy it over the side. So it should look like this. Now, let's move this here. Copy it back over there. like that. Now this is where it gets interesting. Now we're going to grab these wedge 1x2. Now, and then we're going to grab a block 1x2. And it's going to look like this. Looks a little weird now, but you'll understand. You'll understand a bit later. Next, the F-14 has kind of curve to it. So we're going to grab that. And that is perfect. So next, we are going to test it. We're going to grab this from underneath here. Let's move this and change it. See? Now, get most of the cockpit, except for that little block there, tinted black and glass. And now we go here, and we click on rounded. Should look like this. See? Perfect. Now, what we're going to do is stand this back here. Now, and grab this. Give me a second. Okay. So, I think I believe it starts, I think the air intakes begin right here on the F-14 or in my blueprint. So, I'm going to pump this like that. Because next, we're going to place this right here. It's right here. And that right there. And we're going to do this. Oh, wait. Actually, move this down a notch. Then add block 2x4 right here. That's how it goes, yeah. So now just copy it to the other side. Now let's make this look more complete. So we're just gonna add 3x1s here, 1x2s here. And this is what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna turn this and out, this up. And just like that. Perfect. Now we're gonna move these to here. Okay, I'll give you a minute to pause that and change it into that position. Okay. Next, we are going to get a wedge 3x1. And start shaping it like that. So do same side and the same thing on the other side. Do it again. So now we're gonna put a block 1x2 here, and then one here. So this is how we're gonna do the swept wings. This is gonna have the green arrow pointing backwards. And we're gonna make the button for this V toggle. Let's have this at a, say, a 45-degree angle, right? Yeah. 45 should be good. So then we do use that. We can copy it to the other side. And it should be fit. Would be perfect for it, for this. Next, now let's start on propulsion. We are going to grab this grid block and put it back here. Copy that. Put it over here. See, like that. Next, what we're going to do is space thruster here. That over there. Copy that. Perfect. Now, highlight all this. Be it. Copy and paste. See? Now do this. Copy this here. Grab the rounded. And have that go all the way down. And now you might be wondering what we're going to use this middle line for. That's to hide extra propulsion and our functionality. See? Later we're going to add a gyro in here. Okay, I just put 2x4 here. Another one here. Awesome. Now let's just fill this in. As we're filling this in. Not that part. And we are going to copy this over here. Fill that part in. And move this right here. It's perfect. Next, what we're gonna do. Okay, ooh. Okay. Let's change this up a bit. What we're actually gonna do is put a block right here. Block right here. Wedge 2.2 by 1 here. Now we're gonna copy this. Move it to the other side. There we go. Let's grab the wedge 4x1. And let's find a size proportionate to the build. So too short. This is good. So next we are going to grab this. Move this up here. Up. See? Like that. Next, grab this. And grab a 2x1. Wedge 2x1. Like that. Then we're going to copy this over here. Copy it. Yeah. Yeah. Now, do that. Okay, no. I don't really like that, no. So, instead, what we're going to do is grab a wedge 3x1 and get a rounded 2x1. Like that. Like that. Let's change. You need to find the perfect proportionate size, or else it just looks wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It just doesn't look right. Like, it doesn't feel right to you. So you have to get the size just like that. Perfect. Move 3x1 here. Actually, we're gonna 2x1, 1x3, and then a rounded 2x1 to give it more of a natural look. But that's only the beginning, because next we're gonna go into lift and drag. Small modular wing twice. Grab another one here, put it here. Now we fill it all in and make sure it all connects. Like that. Whoa, no. Uh-oh. Little problem here. Okay, this seems to be the connection problem. Put one flat connector here. And another one right here. Like that. Next, what we're going to do is make it all blend in is actually this looks fine. We're just gonna grab this, copy it over here. Oh, whoops. I just need to copy that over here. Now let's check this out. Oh, beautiful. That is beautiful. So next, we are gonna add steering. So with F-14s, there's not really much area where you can actually steer. because the wings are in different positions. So, instead of using different tactic, which is unethical, we are going to do this 3.5 and copy it over here. Now, see, blends it perfectly. Well, never mind. Now, let's fill this all in. But we're gonna change one. Choose whichever one you like, but I'm gonna choose this one. And move that down here. WS. I'm gonna do 2.5 because the rest of it is gonna be natural. Now that we have that covered, I'm gonna move on to the tail. So let's start with this. If we want to fit, so I put the angle to 45 degrees, and the only block that is 45 degrees is the 2x1 2x2 wedge. So that's the one we're going to use. But first, we're going to configure this. This is going to be S and this is going to be W for regular stabilized. What are those back ones called? I don't know what they're called. I know the name for them. I just can't seem to remember it. Well, anyway, let's move this over here. Let's grab. There it is. Find it. And copy that to the other side. See, this is the part that I usually have problems with. See, by the time you get it working like that. So, okay. Yeah, I can work with this. So we're gonna put this right here. Awesome. I feel like I use that word too much. I really wish there was a 1x1 block in Trailmakers. Be very, very helpful. But unfortunately, all we've got is this. Tube double cross, which is what we're gonna have to use for now. We can cover that up later. Gonna copy this entire. Wait, no. Let's delete that. Move this over here. We're gonna flip that. Move it back there. No. Flip this entire thing. And flip that. So now let's take a look at that. See? Works perfectly. And swoops like a real F-14. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. No vertical stabilizer. Okay. So we have that. You have all that ready. Now let's move on to form. Call the function. Now let's move one. Nice. Copy this. Move that. Copy that. Like that. Awesome. And that there goes the word again. Anyway, I'm just gonna change that to 2x1. Get that put there. See? Just copy that. If you're not a fast builder, you can just pause throughout the video. Or you can rewatch the video. But I'd recommend try to keep up because I'm a rather fast builder. So now let's grab these rounded 1x2s. Because then I can copy this over. Oh, whoops. Copy this over here. And then we can copy all of that. See? And change this. Now, for the final piece, we're going to change this to a space thruster. And we are going to change that to a 3. No one here. We're going to grab the wedge. There we go. Okay. Copy that to the other side. And then we can get a pretty smooth outcome. And it looks pretty good, actually. Now it's time for the final part. It's the vertical stabilizers, which are easier than you think, really. You just need to grab a wedge 4x1. Sorry about that. Then we're gonna grab these 2 of these 3x1s. Like that, actually. Yeah, we're gonna change this to 1x2. Yes. See? So that's just for the base of it. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, let's just actually just. Yeah, let's just copy that. Move that further up. Oh, that is moved further up. Wait, no, it's not. We're gonna copy that. Move it over here. And we have a basic shape. We are going to do next. We have a good shape. Now this will make you make really special tail fins if you just use the small elevator. That's what they're called, elevator fins. And you remove the inputs, then you can have really customizable tail fins if you didn't know that already. So, when we have the vertical stabilizers ready, and let's just cover that up, those. And almost forgot about these. Cover these up with shields. Not only will it cover it up, make it look prettier, it's also gonna protect them. See, I did this without using any DLC blocks. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I don't know if I don't remember if I use any DLC blocks. But I shouldn't have, and I probably didn't, so. See? Now, let's paint it up a bit to make it look a bit nicer. You can paint it however you want, but let's paint it. Let's give it a little bit of a Jolly Rogers. Give it a little Jolly Roger painting. Okay. We're gonna fix that. Oh, whoops. Oh, and let's change this yellow. And we're gonna change all of this to black. So now here you should have a functional F-14. Now you can up the strength of the gyros if you want. Huh. Odd. Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing. Well, that's how you make an F-14. In basic terms. Wait a second. What's going on? That's what's going on. You have to cover these up. Almost forgot about that part. There we go. Let's actually edit the angle of these a little bit. Let's change it to 47. See? See? Even better. Make it look even better. Then we can change this to look like that. But other than that, that's how you make an F-14. Very simple. And actually, no, I'm not going to say life size because it's actually pretty small compared to the figure. But I thank you guys for watching, and I hope this video helped you. See ya.